How is this training camp maybe compared to the previous ones you've been a part of?
I feel like we're definitely working on like having deliberate practices, and we're like applying what we preach. One better, and what's next. You can mess up on one play, but the next one you gotta make sure you make every rep count.
With some of the other guys working at Jack, MJ, Jabari, how's it kind of been a competition, but at the same time might be learning from each other, supporting each other? Hands
down, it's a competitive effort of constructive criticism. You learn from one, teach one, learn one. We keep grinding. We keep, doing what we do best on the field, striking, hands, and make sure we stay outside, keep that edge, and rush the quarterback, man.
Are you bouncing around at those spots, or have you settled at a particular backer spot?
Right now, I'm all for the team, man. Right now we at the jack position, and Coach White, I feel like he's been moving me in and out, in the box. But right now we at the jack position. Yes, sir.
You've been through your share of camps. I mean, what do you think about this team's mindset and just where you're at this point when it's kind of the dog days of camp?
Definitely brotherhood. Brotherhood is the biggest thing that we preach, right? Because, it's our team. It's the players' team, and that's what Coach Rule is implementing for us, so we can keep grinding and, make sure we buy into what we talk about every day. And like I said, that's what's next, and one better.
Chief, let's talk about how you are as a high energy guy and positive attitude. You bring, but now you're in the dog days of camp right now.
Oh yeah.
You're in the door still. Do you find it difficult to kind of keep that energy up sometimes and get the guys going?
Man, when you know your why, sometimes you kind of get caught up in oh man, my body hurt, right? My body starts to feel fatigue. But I feel like we have a great coach, strength and conditioning staff, training room staff that keep us going, that keep our bodies ready for the next level. I mean, yes, it's gonna be hot, it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be rainy, right? Your body's gonna start hurting on day 11, day 12, but what's your why? My why, I want to see the best version of myself every day. So that's why we make every rep count and keep doing what we got to do to come out with the dub. Yeah. And have fun.
How would you describe Coach Dvorak?
Man, I feel Coach Dvorak, man, he's one of the high energy coaches, man. High energy guy. He's very, very, very pristine on his craft. He's very passionate on what he put in. Into us, as a coach, as players, he always makes sure if he sees something wrong, he's always gonna coach us up on the sidelines and really buy into us and make sure we know what we're doing when we get out there on that field.
Chief, how do you feel like the defense is playing so far?
I feel like we definitely get to the ball, man. We flying around, we making plays happen. We really bringing back the black shirts mentality. So, that's the next thing that we look forward to, and picking each other up, and as we keep grinding on this journey, fall camp, it get brutal sometimes. So having one another back, that's important right now.
How would you describe the creativity of this defense and scheme?
When you like to fly around and really just be creative, this 3-5 defense is one that you don't put yourself in a box in. You can show a 4-2-5, you can show a 5-man down, but then you'll run a three-man rush and 2 high safeties over top. It is something that you could just go all around. It's very versatile, and it's fun to play with. Once you get the defense down, you understand the concept, and you can do what you do. You can do what you do.
Your offense faces it every day, but have you noticed that even your own offense has been confused at times by the things that you guys are trying to do?
Man, I feel if we mess up, what's next, man? What's next?
Hey, more specifically on that versatility, that jack linebacker spot.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about the versatility of that position?
It's definitely, we can disguise as we play an inside linebacker, walk down on the edge and rush the quarterback. We can disguise as if we're going out to cover. It's a lot that you can do. You can do a lot of things. Rush from the boundary, rush from the field. We coming all over, baby. Coming all over.
Bullock is kind of a guy who jumped on the scene all of us in the spring. Tell us about him, what you see every day.
Man, John Bullock, man. Shout out to my dog, man. He's one of the guys that keep everybody going, man. Always make sure he check up on everybody, flying to the ball. Always laying the hit. And that's my brother, man. And he's the dog, man. He's the dog. He came a long way.
Early on in the spring, he's got him.
Oh yeah, hands down. Man, I actually ran into one of his coaches, and they said he's just a hard-nosed football player, and that shows on the field. Appreciate y'all, man. Hope y'all have a great day, man. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Take care.
Oh, and to the greatest fans in the world, go Big Red.